What's going on, guys? I got 4 more sales I'm talking about today, so let's get into it. First up is a Rogue Agent promo for $81. Now, in my opinion, this is a really good buy. Now, I think it's high, so I wouldn't say it's a really good buy. Actually, I kind of misspoke there, but I think it's a good buy. Now, you guys know how high I'm on Rogue Agent. I own one myself. It's probably like a PSA 8 if I were to grade it, PSA 7. But I think there's so much room for Rogue Agent to grow. He's pretty iconic. He's really OG, really rare skin. And people still care about him. You still see him in game every once in a while. And there's still a lot of demand for him. So I think $81 is still a good buy for him. I paid less than this for mine. I think after tax and shipping, I was only into mine for like $65. So I think 81 before that is high right now. But I think there's still room to grow. It's still a good buy. If it grades well, you're definitely going to be making money already, and if you hold it, you're definitely going to be making even more money. Next is one I completely don't understand, is a Rabbit Raider promo for $177. Now, why would you buy a Rabbit Raider for more than double the Rogue Agent when Rogue Agent has so much more relevance in game, more uses in game, more people want them? I mean, who cares about Rabbit Raider? I mean, you never see him. I mean, okay, back when he was released in Season 4, during the very first Fortnite Easter event, he was kind of used, and he just faded away. He's gone now. He comes back to the item shop, but you never see him, maybe like once or twice during Easter. But why would he more than double Rogue Agent? I don't know. I do not understand that. Unless someone needed him for their set. I didn't look at the condition of these. Maybe Rogue Agent had some corner damage or something, and Rabbit Raider looked flawless. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But Rabbit Raider has nothing that Rogue Agent has. So I just don't get it. Next up, we have a Merry Marauder for $225. I was bidding on this. I lost by a lot. I don't know. I'm not, in my opinion, I'm not looking to spend large amounts of money on a promo card, which is way less rare than a regular shard. Like, I'd rather take my money and put it into a normal shard than a promo. That's just me. But Merry Marauder is still a very good card. I like him a lot. I think he's the #1 card from the promo set. And he's so iconic with Fortnite, released in like Season 1, I believe. And it was a rare skin for a while, wasn't released back in the item shop for a very long time until it got the second edit style, and super hyped up then along with Ginger Gunner. I think those are both very good cards. Merry Marauder, in my opinion, is better just because he had more exposure with Laserbeam wearing him. I think maybe if Laserbeam would have wore Ginger Gunner, it would have been the exact opposite, but obviously it didn't work out that way, so it doesn't matter. But Merry Marauder had so much exposure, so many people saw Laserbeam, so many people liked Laserbeam, so they're going to remember that and want a Merry Marauder, or even someday maybe he will. I think this was a topic in a Taking High Ground live stream the other day, but Merry Marauder, really good card, #1 for the promo set. He should be selling for $225. And there's probably no chance for storyline, but he's still used to this day. Comes back to the item shop every Christmas. People still buy him every single year. I mean, it's just a really nice looking skin. It's like clean almost. For a skin like this, it's clean looking. And I mean, there's basically no downsides for Merry Marauder. I mean, not having storyline, that's just Epic Games' decision. I mean, that's not really a downside because so many people still use him in game. And like I said, the exposure he got with Laserbeam. Next, a Cuddle Team Leader Crystal Shard, $180. Buy it now. Someone just listed this up not knowing what they had, and it got bought instantly. We know Cuddle Team Leader has storyline, used in game, brought back to the item shop all the time, so she sells well, so people buy her. And I mean, like I said, no downsides. We know the storyline with the whole Sid thing and the Mecha Team Leader. And I mean, there's not too much to say about this. Just like, it's almost disappointing that someone wouldn't have listed this card up for auction and we'd have a true sale to talk about here, not just some cheap buy it now that someone just got lucky and found it and bought it right up. I mean, that's all I got to say about that. So that's 4 sales I'm talking about today. I'll see you guys next time.